Now all of a sudden we're going to have actual exponents. We're going to have actual exponents. Okay, so again, I see a fractional exponent, so I'm going to draw my radical sign. 2 goes in the crook, 64 goes beneath it, and the numerator is now 3, which makes my exponent 3. It's not a big deal. Work from the inside and come out. So I'm going to take the square root of 64, which gives me 8. And now I have an exponent of 3. So 8 to the exponent of 3 gives me 512. And I'm done. Does that make sense? Yeah? What did I do an extra step? Yeah, just one extra step. Yeah. That's why I was showing the exponent of 1 and the other one, so that you got used to doing it. Okay, again, I see a fractional exponent. I draw my radical sign. 4 goes into the crook. 16 goes underneath. And there's an exponent of 3. I'm just going to finish this one quickly, then you can take a break. So I have the 4th root of 16 gives me 2. I still have an exponent of 3. 2 to the exponent of 3 gives me, 2 to the exponent of 3 gives me 8. Okay, so next one. So I see my fractional exponent, so I do my radical sign. A 4 goes in, and 81 goes underneath, and my exponent is 5. The answer is 3?
Yeah.
Pardon? I'm on 6C. So this is 3 to the 5th, and then 3 to the 5th is 243. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I don't know what that is. Okay. Pardon? You can do questions on the board whenever you want. Just so you can write on it, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, whenever you want, come on. The predicted cost, C in dollars, of consumer goods at some future time is given by C equals C bracket 1 plus R bracket N over 12, where C, and I'm just going to highlight, C is the current cost in dollars, R is the rate of inflation, as a decimal, that's important, N is the number of months. Okay, hint, N divided by 12 is the number of years. Okay, so the cost of a certain good is $32. The current cost of certain goods, and the inflation rate is 4%. Determine the cost of these goods after 8 months. So all we're going to do is plug in what we know. So C is equal to 32. R is equal to 0.04 because it's 4% as a decimal. And N is equal to 8. So I'm going to write my equation. And I'm going to plug it in. 32, 1 plus 0.04, and 8 over 12. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and just put this into radical form because really that's what we're supposed to be doing. A lot of you might just put this right into the calculator, which is fine. I'm using a square bracket. Okay, so I got $32.85 when I did this. $32.85, and that's rounded. So after 8 months, the cost of the good with inflation is now $32.85.
So did you like multiply everything? You just put that all in the calculator?
Yep. Yeah. It's actually 32.8477, but it's money, so we're going to do that 2 decimals. Okay, the next one, B, is saying that N is now becoming 20 months. So we set up the same equation, C equals 32 bracket 1 plus 0.04 bracket 20 over 12. Okay, again, I'm putting it in radical form. I got 34.16. So $34.16. How'd that go? Hopefully you guys have seen 0.16165. Okay. So 34. Tamara, how's that? Oh, okay. But it makes sense? Okay.
Good. Oh,
I think there's one more question in there.
yeah.
Damar, can I flip or you're okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Next, simplify. So this is messy, right? It's messy. So all they want us to do is we've been going from fractional exponent to radical. Now they want you to go from radical to fractional exponent, okay? So if there is no number here, it is actually a 2, okay? Square root, just the basic square root sign is the same as the square root. You just don't have to show the 2, same as, you know, with any number it has a denominator of 1, but you don't show the 1, right? Well, square root has that 2 in the crook sign, you just don't have to show it. So what you do here is just actually simplify. So I'm going to have A, 8 over 2. B, 6 over 2. What is the square root of 25? 5. So I'm actually going to put the number 5 in here because I can actually take the square root of that. Okay, then it's 9, or A is 4 over 2. Let me erase this because I don't really need it here, and it's going to mess up with my space. Okay, what is the square root of 81? 9. And then it's B, 2 over 2. So I'm just going to put stuff together, okay, and I'm also going to simplify at the same time. So I'm going to put my 5 and 9 at the front. I'm going to put my A's together. But what's 8 divided by 2? 4, right? What's 4 divided by 2? 2. So I just move those. B. What's 6 divided by 2? 3. And what's 2 divided by 2? 1. So not only am I grouping things with like terms, I'm also just simplifying in the same step.
I thought you were going to have to do it all six.
No, and I'm almost done. I need to do one more thing. What are these all connected with? 5. If there's nothing there, multiply. What do I do with exponents? Add them. So I'm going to multiply this, right? What does 5 times 9 give me? 45. And then it's A. Again, I'm going to show this step so people who are not here see what I'm doing. But it's up to you, okay? A to the 6th, B to the 4th. And I'm done. Okay, so that one looked a lot scarier than it actually was. There's just a lot of places that it gets messy. Okay?
Like if there's.
Yep. Stephen, you good?
So confused on some of the numbers for D3.
Okay, B3, 6 divided by 2
Yeah,
gives me 3.
okay.
And then 2 divided by 2 gives me 1. So I'm literally just reducing that fractional
So each
exponent.
one you,
Yeah, I just rearranged. So like this one, this became this, and this became this, right? And then this one moved over here, and this one moved over there. So I literally just reduced the fraction. Yep, you're on to track.